Tallyhos, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new, hello, hi, welcome. My name is Tally Sharp, and it would mean the absolute world to me if you could hit that subscribe button and become part of my Tallyho community. So I know it's been a couple weeks since I've last been on here. Basically my Mac, which I edit on, I could use my laptop but it's a little bit long and my laptop's really slow. I had to go into repair, so I was waiting for that to be fixed and I couldn't film or edit in that time. But I'm back and I want to show you everything that I've been buying this lockdown. I've gone a little bit crazy. It's everything from like skincare, hair care, tan, facial steamers, hair stuff. Yeah, just literally everything. Also jewellery as well, because I've kind of been on like a little jewellery phase. Oh, and so many perfumes. So I can't wait to show you guys what I've got. I'll leave all of the links down below as usual. I might even have some discount codes. They will all be in the description as well. This video is not sponsored, just really wanted to show you the stuff that I have been purchasing and loving. And yes, as usual, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done already, and let's get started. I don't feel like I'm gonna go in any particular order today, just because there's a lot here and it's all like in a big pile, but I'm gonna start with some Nars makeup products. So they actually sent me this because I've been added to their PR list, hey! So they've sent me 1, 2, 3, 4. They've sent me 4 cream blushes, which I'm super excited about. You guys know it's spring very, very soon, right around the corner. So I'm super excited about that. Spring and summer are like my favourite, you know, seasons. So I'm excited for the glowy, beautiful, blushed bronze skin, and they come in so many different colours. I think I use the Orgasm one already, but in the powder. This one's kind of like a beautiful, like peachy colour. And then we have this one, which is called Scandalous, which is darker. You can definitely use these for like lipsticks. I mean, I'm not a makeup guru, you guys aren't here for my makeup tips, but I would probably use this on my lips as well, why not? Shit, just drop the powder. If that's broken, I will cry. So next up we have the colour Rush, and then we have the colour Darling. If you were looking at my nails just then, I'm judging you, right? Because we've all been in lockdown for 3 months, and I am a nail biter when I haven't got acrylics on. So, and then they sent me a beautiful palette, which I'm so excited about because they've got highlight shades in here. And to be honest with you, I've been using a really cheap like Technique highlight palette for the longest time. So I'm super excited to now have a Nars one. This is the Euphoria face palette. That's cute, love that. So if you watch my channel regularly, then you know that like I've been buying like loads of Zara fragrances because they're cheap and cheerful. But in actual fact, after like a week or something, I don't like them anymore. So I decided to splurge a little bit on the fragrances that I love. They are more expensive, but I just think they last longer, they smell better. And also I feel that with the Zara fragrances, I kind of get like headaches and stuff. I'm just very sensitive, I think, to fragrance and smells. So yeah, so the first fragrance I got, which is genuinely one of my favourites and it's pretty affordable, is this, oh, can you even see it? This Jennifer Lopez fragrance. It's called Promise. I'm going to take it out and smell it so I can sort of give you a little description of what it smells like. Not that I'm very good with my describing words, but this is what the bottle looks like. This is 100 ml and I think it was maybe £40, which is pretty good. And like I said, the smell doesn't go after just like a few hours. It does linger. Oh, I love it. It's hard to explain fragrances, isn't it? But I like something that's sweet, but it's got like a huskiness to it, if that makes sense. I don't like it too floral or too sweet. It's got to have some sort of kick to it. And this is exactly that. I'm going to spray some now because why not? And also Jennifer Lopez has been like low-key one of my idols for the longest time. And of course you want the JLo glow. Imagine being on holiday, let me set the scene here. you're on holiday in Santorini, or like Mykonos, because Santorini is hella expensive, with like cocktails or wine, with a beautiful view. You've got some like MAC strobing cream on your shoulders and that. You got the JLo glow, and then you smell like her too. So the next, oh, by the way, if you keep fragrances in the box, a little hack here, they do last longer, apparently. I did get rid of the box for my next fragrance because this is my every single day and I don't want to be getting it in and out the box because I find it annoying. But this is the Burberry, I think it's the original, but I'm not actually too sure. Like I said, everything's going to be listed down below. This one, again, it's got a slight kick to it. It's still a little bit sweet, just very feminine. I love a feminine fragrance. So I like the packaging. It's very Burberry, but it's like, it's just smart, sleek, just love it. And I did have this one before, so this is like a repurchase. It lasted me absolutely ages. I think this is like a 100ml bottle. I shouldn't have sprayed the Jennifer Lopez one because now it's like harder to describe the certain scents because I smell like fragrance already, but I love this one. This is my everyday go-to signature smell. So my next one, I got the small one, but I should have got the big one, but it's kind of cute because I can pop this in my bag or something. This is the TWILLY fragrance. It's so cute. Look at the little hat. The little hat and scarf, it's so cute. This one has most definitely got a huge kick to it. This is kind of more like on the like unisex kind of, but it's still sweet. This one just really has an edge to it and I'm all about that. And it actually kind of reminds me of my granddad's fragrance that he used to wear. He has passed away now, which is really sad. But it does remind me of him a little bit, but it is like a feminine version to his scent that he would wear. I love this one. It's so cute. It is a little bit expensive because it's an expensive brand, but that's the price to smell good. Okay, so next, obviously I've had to do all of this online because we're in lockdown, shops aren't open, etc. But when I used to work at Sephora back in Canada, now if you've been watching me since then you're a complete OG and I absolutely love you with all my bloody heart. I mean, I love all of you with all my heart, but if you're an OG, like that was a special time in my life, let's just say that. So yeah, when I worked at Sephora in Canada, I worked in the skincare section because I'm a skincare specialist. However, they would sometimes put me in the fragrance if I needed like extra hours, things like that. And I just remember this one and I just remember liking it. So I just went for it, I got it. It's the Because It's You by Emporio Armani. And let's open it up. I'm gonna keep this one in the box because I think this isn't gonna be like a use everyday one. I think this packaging is very sexy, very simple, very elegant. I love it. Okay, so this one is on the sweet side. It's very sweet, perfect for like a date night. Like if you're wearing a dress, you're going on a date, that is the vibe for this one. I actually wore this, so I had a Zoom party the other day with my girls and I was only wearing like a bodysuit and joggers, but I put this fragrance on and I felt like I was going on a night out. Okay, so the next thing I showed you guys on my Instagram story. This was gifted to me, but they're not asking me to like show you or anything, but I just really wanted to show you because it's my new absolute everyday watch that I'm gonna wear. So this is the Jbw Two Tone Watch. As you guys know, like I wear silver rings, but I do like to wear gold as well, but I would just usually go towards the silver. Now, I'm kind of evolving. I kind of just want to wear everything and anything. So I just think if you've got like a two-tone watch, it just draws everything together. Like it just, you know what I mean? It's got about 16 diamonds. It's a two-tone. It's got stainless steel and 18 karat gold. You can also get it in rose gold as well. I'm not really on the rose gold type of vibe. I'm more just like gold and silver. So moving on to another piece of jewelry. It was my birthday not long ago, big 26. Honestly, I'm just gonna say that I'm 25 because I genuinely feel as though I'm 25, like that was my age, you know? Like you get to that point where you're like, this is my age. I felt like 25 was that for me. So a close friend sent me this beautiful necklace and it also came with my initial, I just opened the box upside down. So this So it's kind of like a linked beautiful necklace. I don't know like any of the details. Oh wait, there might be a little leaflet in here. Oh, it's so cute. Like that would be the goal, to basically have that kind of like layered necklace set. That would be really cute. I honestly just think that that's such a lovely present, and I'm gonna wear it with literally every outfit. I like the fact that you can like link it in, you know what I mean? And then have the tea, which is really, really cute as well. So let's move on. So I'm just gonna show you one item that I received. This was gifted. I was approached on Instagram by a like small business, by a single mum, and she did the most beautiful candles. She asked if she could send me some, and I really wanted to support her because if you didn't know, my mum was a single mum to me and my brothers. So literally I felt like I really, really wanted to support her. And when the items came, the smell from these candles was a joke. These candles are like super in, like they're trending right now as well. And look at her. Oh, she's beautiful. She smells incredible. This is definitely my favorite scent. I'll leave her website linked down below, and I definitely have a discount code for her candles as well. She does all shapes and sizes. She does like wax melts and everything like that. Just a small single mum business from Berlin. Quality is amazing. Like, look at her booty. She's vegan, all the packaging is biodegradable, things like that. So definitely check out her candles. Literally she's perfect for display. Like I don't really want to burn her, but I know that I'm gonna have to before she like starts collecting dust. I could just smell her all day, and like she's so strong that when I walk into my studio, like into this room, I can just smell her, and she's just my ray of sunshine. What should we call her? Comment down below what we should call her. Okay, so let's kind of go on to like some skincare bits, kind of my favourite thing to talk about, to be honest. So in my glossy box that I receive every single month, there was this product. Now, it was a while ago, and I just kind of kept it in my skincare drawer and then randomly decided to use it the other day for some extra like hydration. So this is Figs and Rouge, and it's their glow elixir. I'll open it up and show you what it looks like. I think the packaging is absolutely beautiful. Of course, it's pale pink, which is low-key my favorite. This gives you the most beautiful glow ever. I kind of mix it into my moisturizer that I'm using that day, and then my skin looks really radiant and glowy, and it also feels smooth and hydrated as well. So I was so happy when I tried it, especially because I break out to a lot of products. I kind of have to be careful what I use. This didn't make me break out. You can wear it under makeup, you can mix it in with your primer if you wanted to, or just for a glowy, radiant glow that day. Like if you're doing like a no makeup look, or just like not wearing makeup, then it gives you a beautiful glow regardless. So then in my recent glossy box, I was so excited when I saw another product from them. I was literally buzzing. This is the Satin Soft Blurring Primer and Finishing Mix. I've used this twice, maybe 3 times already, and I absolutely love it. I can definitely agree that it's a blurring primer as well, because for me, I feel like it really fills in my pores and just creates a really smooth canvas for my makeup, for my foundation. So it says it's micro blurring, silicone free formula, blurs imperfections and banishes shine, which is weird because I use this and then I use this and it still looks banging. I also use like a glow foundation. I'm not really a matte girl, you guys probably know that already, but I do think for a primer it doesn't really matter. I'm adding like glow products on top of this. My skincare, using this, it's glowy, but I guess this just kind of controls my pores, blurs out any imperfections, stuff like that. It's got a liquid blotting finishing complex. It absorbs excess oils for a sheer matte correction. Wow. It's pore minimizing, there we go, and anti-blemish action. Okay, honestly, try and get your hands on this for show. Figs and Rouge. Such a cool name. I love their colouring, I love their branding. So yeah, definitely a new company that I've recently tried out. Really like them. So next we have the Dermalogica C12 Bright Pure Bright serum. I'm gonna start to use this religiously. I've just started using like, oh, I could have shown you that today, but I'll tell you about it anyway. I've just started using a niacinamide serum and also like a color correcting serum because of like old acne scarring, stuff like that. I feel like my skin is very prone to scarring regardless. So I think a vitamin C serum is definitely gonna help me. I did actually, before I was a full-time sort of whatever you want to call me, I did work for Dermalogica as a skincare specialist, and this actually has oligopeptide, which basically controls like the pigment in your skin and balances it out. And then the only other skincare changes I've made is just making sure I wear an SPF every single day because rays still come through the window. I've always been a little bit lazy with SPF, not gonna lie, but now I really need to take my skincare seriously. Let me know if you want me to do like a before and after kind of video and I can start getting work done on that. Obviously I'm still very much at the beginning of my like acne scarring kind of journey. So some more skincare stuff. I got sent this a while ago actually from Simply Be as like a pamper night kind of night in, and it's the STARSKIN VIP, the Diamond Mask Illuminating Luxury Face Mask. You basically just pop it on, leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes and your skin's glowing afterwards basically. I haven't heard too much about STARSKIN, to be honest. It's kind of got like glam glow vibes, I don't know. Have you guys tried this? Let me know. So another makeup bit, I got sent this in some sort of package. This is, oh, I think Superdrug sent me this. So this is a prep and set mist, which I didn't actually use today because I already like prepped what I was gonna show you guys. This one smells really good. Hasn't made me break out, which I obviously appreciate because I break out easily. It's a good refresher, a good setter, and yeah, I've just been enjoying using it really. Like I've always got a spray in my makeup routine, always. The last one I had was the NYX Prep and Prime, not sure, I'll leave that link down below as well. And I did enjoy it, but I actually prefer this one, and it's Superdrug, which I'm assuming means it's affordable as well. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, so the next thing which I've used, like, okay, this is how long I've been wanting to film this video. I got this when it was full, and I was like, oh, this was actually probably the spark that made me want to film this for you because I was just kind of going on an Amazon spree. I've always loved Soap and Glory and I've always wanted to basically just try this out. So I thought, why not? I've been using it for maybe a month or just under. This is actually my new current favourite body moisturiser. It's called the Righteous Body Butter Lotion. It's got shea butter, almond oil, aloe vera. Oh my god, it's got so much stuff in here. It's got vitamin E, it's got rose hip seed oil. Wow, and honestly, it smells incredible. So girly, so sweet. And the reason why it's my favourite is because it's like, it's thick, but it's not so thick that you can't actually rub it into the skin, you know, them ones. And obviously my skin smells good throughout the day and it also feels really, really soft. I do have another moisturiser to show you that I actually bought just before this one, and I've been using this one way more than that because I just like this one much better. I mean, it is 500ml, so 500ml for $8.99 is not too bad. Let me know if you've tried this. I want to know what your favourite body moisturiser is. Please let me know because honestly, current fave. So this is the other one and I got it just from Asda. I was on a food shop and I just thought, do you know what? I need a moisturiser. At the time I ran out. Before this I was using like bio oil, which I really, really like. So good for stretch marks. It's got vitamin E, so it's like helping like the skin's complexion. So that's what I was using before that, and I was mixing it with, I think it was a Rituals cream. But yeah, then I got this, didn't really like it. It's too watery. It doesn't feel like it's doing enough for me. The smell is nice. It's very like, it's coconut milk and it's for dry and rough skin. It's fast absorbing. I think it's fast absorbing because it's quite lightweight. And I guess I like the thicker weight because this isn't really my favourite. I do have to say though, it does make my skin feel soft, so that's good. Okay, so the next thing, I wanted to be like your big sister when I told you about this because basically, TMI, any guys watching this, sorry, but I had really bad thrush. And it was really, really sore and stuff. And so I went to the doctor just to make sure everything was okay. This was a while ago now. This was before lockdown and everything. And basically the nurse helped me out. She gave me one of these creams. And this is the AQUEOUS cream. And she said to me, use this before you get in the shower. So on dry skin, use it down there, use it wherever you want, leave it on there, and just at the end of your shower, rinse it off, and that's all you need to do. And honestly, my life's changed since using this. I think it's the best wash for downstairs that you could use. Obviously you don't want to go like inside, but you just want to, you know, clean the area thoroughly, you know. So since then, I actually got 2 of these because I ran out. One of them's already in the shower. This is my backup one. Okay, so the next thing, which is just covered in hair, embarrassing, is this Hawaiian Tropic Fragrance Mist Shimmer Edition. Now this actually does smell absolutely banging. It's got that summer smell to it. Well, I guess if you've ever smelled Hawaiian Tropic, it smells like that, but it's a mist. I've worn this like before. I think I've had it for a while now. And I just spray it onto my legs, my décolletage area, my arms for that summer glow. So like if I'm doing lingerie pictures, stuff like that, I'll pop this on just for an extra, you know, glow. Oh yeah, it says creamy coconut and tropical berry. It smells absolutely banging. So this isn't technically new or whatever, but I wanted to tell you about it because we're going into spring now, guys. Hot girl summer shit. You need it. Okay, so the next thing, which looks grimy, but fake tan always looks grimy, doesn't it? I wanted to tell you about this. I've shown you this on my Instagram stories before. You guys have been asking me recently, what fake tan are you using? What fake tan are you using? And it's this one by Superdrug, literally £4.50, I think. It's the dark tan. It's a mousse. You're only meant to wear it for like an hour and wash it off, but if you do that, basically that was pointless. Don't do that. I leave it on overnight personally. Obviously I'm not a doctor, like I don't know if you're like, they say don't do it, they don't recommend it. I'm not telling you to do it, I'm saying that's what I do, so don't come for me. But yeah, so for face and body, I don't use it all the time on my face. I have done, and I haven't broken out, which is amazing. But I use like facial tan drops, either by Saint-Tropez or by, what's it called again? What is that brand called? I can't remember for the life of me what it's called. But anywho, this is actually one of my favourite tans. I kind of like a mousse, to be honest. I feel like I can get a good equal tan, and it definitely does last for days. I would say maybe 5 days, 6 days. I'm good to go. Like, it's really, really good. So I wanted to share that with you. Okay, so obviously, you know me and my Asda food shops that decide to just get stuff I don't need. But I got this pair of shampoo and conditioner. You know, I feel like everyone talks about these or have tried these, and I hadn't. Or maybe I have, but I don't think it was like a new one anyway. I think it was from Savers, so, or Poundland, so it was probably like hella out of date. But yeah, this is the Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo and conditioner. It smells amazing. Honestly, my hair's been super shiny recently since using it, and it's sulfate free. It says it helps to penetrate the hair shaft, discover restored strength, shine, softness, and seductive, oh, go on babes, silky perfection. So yeah, been loving that. I'ma link my ting from barking, 7 AM in the morning, she's calling, I'm yawning. So sticking on the hair biz, along with my, oh by the way, I got this from Amazon, and I got it when I bought this, and then I bought this as well. So these are, metal hair clips. Now, I've got really long hair. It's quite heavy, and I find personally, oh, and frizzy, I find personally when I curl it, it lasts literally 20 minutes and it's gone. But since using these clips, it lasts a lot longer. So what I'll do is I'll curl my hair, I'll stick it in the pin as it's still hot. I'll let that sit for like half an hour whilst I'm doing the rest of my hair. Maybe then I'll do my makeup or whatever the system is that day. And then I'll hairspray, and then I'll take out the pins, let the hair fall, and it's been a life changer for me personally. And it wasn't very expensive at all. I got it with these metal ones, which are smaller, and I'm not quite sure, you know, what to do with these. So I'm not actually going to open up this pack yet. So yeah, if you haven't been using metal hairpins when you curl your hair, definitely get some and your hair game will change. So next up, I got sent this by Dr. Dennis, and I've spoken about this brand before on my Instagram, I believe. Like when I was a skincare specialist working in Sephora, I was introduced to so many different skincare brands, and actually Dr. Dennis is one that I really respect. He's obviously a doctor, which is why his name's Dr. Dennis. You know, so he knows a lot about the skin and his products are banging. If you haven't heard of these alpha peels, then I think you've been living under a rock. Like basically they come like this. So you've got step 1, you leave that on after you've, you know, gone around the whole face for 2 minutes, and then you use the other side. So the first one is meant to like exfoliate, peel the skin, and then the second one is anti-aging and softening. These are pretty intense treatments. For me personally, I can't use them every day because my skin just won't be looking cute. I mean, maybe now I've improved other areas of my skincare, I might be able to. I did actually show you this on an IGTV. If you follow me on Instagram, this is another packet. You can actually get sensitive ones as well. Next time, I've got two boxes to go through, but by the time I need to buy some new ones, I'm gonna get the sensitive ones. But that's only providing my skin doesn't get used to it with using other skincare, if that makes sense. And then they also sent me their Meltaway cleanser, which I'm super excited to use. Basically anything with the blue on their packaging means it's for hydration. So I'm super excited to use this. I have got like quite dry skin and it tends to be sensitive, so this is a good range for that. I am nearly out of my cleanser as well, so it won't be long until I actually try this, and I'll definitely let you guys know if you want me to. So sticking on the bandwagon of skincare, I saw a few girls on Instagram promoting this facial steamer and like this blackhead microdermabrasion set, and I wanted to get my hands on it because, you know, lockdown, you can't go for facials, or you got too much time on your hands and you want a little pamper. This together I think was £75. Literally the week after I bought it, it went down to 45 or 49. I was so annoyed about it, but hey. I'll leave the link down below. I haven't tried the steamer, so I can't actually give you any insight into how this is, but I have used this twice already. I used it on my brother as well. It slightly bruised him. I should have turned down the settings. It does have 3 different settings. It basically sucks out all your blackheads. I normally just have like a really hot shower and use this like still whilst I'm in the bathroom, and all my pores are open, and it does such a good job. So I'm really happy with this purchase, but the packaging just looks so naff, doesn't it? Like they really put no effort into this, to be honest. And like when it came, I originally looked at it like, what the hell? Okay, so the last things that I want to show you, I feel like I've been talking for absolutely ages. I've been buying a lot of sneakers. Now, you guys know, let's not front here. You guys know I wear mostly boots or heels, sandals. I hardly ever wear like sneakers, trainers. However, I'm evolving, and now I'm pretty obsessed with them. I'm not gonna lie. I bought 2 Air Jordans recently, and I've also got a pair of like Nike Air Force Ones, and they are always creasing, especially my Air Force Ones. And when I post them on my Instagram, so many of you are saying like, don't crease them, what are you doing? And I was just thinking, I don't know how to look after them properly. But then I came across this Instagram page, and basically these are crease defenders, so you can choose the size. This is a UK 2 to 6, you basically, it's just like a shield for your shoes. Like you just stick it in your shoes and they won't crease. So I'm super excited about these. Really wanted to show you them because I'm new to this game, so any help is super good. And they also have like dirt wipes and stuff to protect the actual like colour of the shoe and stuff like that. But yeah, and they weren't expensive. I actually paid for one of them, $9.99, and they sent me one for free. So I'm guessing they're doing a deal right now. I could potentially be here 4 days showing you guys what I've been buying recently, but I think I'm gonna leave it there. Please let me know if you enjoyed this video. I know it's not my usual. This video shout out is to Trina D. Thank you so much for commenting on my last video. It means the world to me to see you guys commenting. So thank you very, very much. If you want to be shouted out in my next video, then all you have to do is comment down below and you may be picked. Come and talk to me in the comments down below and say hi, and I'll see you very soon for my next video. I love you.